Hey there everyone, my name is Nathan and I'm the owner here at Minnesota Mobile Guy. If you're not already familiar with us, we're a business based here in the US state of Minnesota, but we assist customers from all over the world with all sorts of different issues and services on their smartphones, tablets, and other mobile devices. One of the services that our customers most frequently ask us to perform is the removal of the Google Account Lock security feature on an Android device, also known as the FRP lock for factory reset protection. Now, here with us today, we happen to have a Samsung Galaxy A03s, and this device does indeed have the Google account lock enabled because as we can see here as we're going through the setup steps, we get to the screen that tells us that the device was reset, and to continue, we have to either enter the previous security screen pin lock that was used, or if we tap on Use My Google Account instead, it'll pull up the secondary option where it'll have us sign in to the Google account that was previously used on the device before it was reset in order to be able to continue. And my focus is really not wanting to cooperate here today. There we go. So that's basically what the Google Lock consists of, is when you factory reset an Android device without first removing the Google account that's on it, it's going to ask you to verify that account again after the factory reset is performed, and if it had a screen lock on the time at the time that you did the factory reset, it'll give you that option as well. And it's kind of just a security measure to help ensure that only the original true owner of the device can get back into it. But we've been contacted by tons of customers over the years asking us for assistance with this specific issue on this specific model, usually either because they themselves accidentally got locked out of their own device and couldn't remember or recover their login information after having done a factory reset, or because they purchased the device used from a dishonest seller who didn't tell them that the device was locked. And then after the purchase, obviously the buyer discovered the device was locked and they didn't have the previous user's login information. And in those cases, the seller has usually long since disappeared, since it's a very common scam that happens all the time these days in the buying and selling of used mobile devices. But we're making this video here to let any interested customers know that we do offer a service to be able to get the lock removed from this exact model without having to have the previous user's login information. The procedure is something that we do directly to the device while it is plugged into a computer, and the great thing about this is that it's something that can be done for just about anyone, anywhere in the world. So you don't necessarily need to be located here in our local area in order for us to be able to do this for you. You would just need to have a decently powerful Windows PC along with a fast internet connection, and we can remotely connect right to your computer through the internet to perform the exact same procedure that we're doing right here, right now. So actually, as I've been speaking, I've been running our unlock program on the device that goes ahead and takes care of that for us. It just needs another minute or two to finish up doing what it's doing here. So I'm going to just fast forward the video to the end just so we can keep this as short as possible so that you guys can see the final result as visual proof that the work was indeed performed. So just hold on here while that finishes up. Okay, so we are now back at the welcome screen, and we should now be able to get all the way through the setup process without seeing the Google lock. So we're just going to go through here step by step, beginning with start and then agreeing to the terms and conditions. And now there's some permissions to agree to, so we got to do that. Now we actually don't need Wi-Fi, so we're just going to go ahead and turn that off. And then hit skip anyway. We don't need to copy any apps and data. We need to agree to all the Google services. We don't need a screen lock, so we're going to skip that step as well. We don't need a Samsung account, so we'll be skipping that too. And then we should be all set there. So if we go ahead and tap finish, yep, we've got the main home screen loading up here. We have full access to all of the apps and settings and features, and this is just like a brand new device that never had the lock on there. While we're here, I'm going to go ahead and pop into the settings really quick just to show you exactly what we are working with. So when we go in the settings and then down to About Phone, we can indeed see that we have a Galaxy A03s. And then that model number there, the SM-A037U, that is the model number of all of the United States or American versions of the A03s, no matter which carrier they originally come from. So if you have one of these Galaxy A03s and need help getting the Google lock removed from it, we would love to assist you with that, so go ahead and get in touch with us. All of our contact information will be right down in the video description, and we'll also put a slide at the end of the video that has all of our information there as well. While you're here, make sure to check out some of the other videos that we have here on our channel, as we offer a lot of different services for many different models of devices, and I'm sure you'll find something there that could come in handy someday. Hitting that subscribe button while you're there will enable you to be notified of all of the new videos and services that we're constantly adding and putting up, just like we're doing here with this one. Y para todos ustedes hispanohablantes, nosotros también hablamos español, así que ustedes también nos pueden contactar sin duda. Thanks so much for watching, everyone, and have a great rest of your day.